Oh, hello there. Hello. Hi, everyone. This is your friend, Baby Brianna Scan, and welcome to another series of our motivational talk. Today, it's Saturday, the 20th of February, and we're going to talk about something that is very in demand right now, and that is what we call learning and development. As since the pandemic had started a year ago, and a lot of us have been trapped in our own homes, and we are doing most of our learning and studying at home or even working at home. So today I'm here to focus on this two words called learning and development, which is very important part of our day-to-day life. As we all know, life is a continuous process of learning and development. To learn and to develop is an infinite wisdom that we can live our life to the fullest by using our potential skills, experience, and talent as we go along. We learn as we evolve on this planet, whether we like it or not. Okay, hello again, guys. Naputol. So what I'm saying is, to thrive on this planet, we have to make use of our God-given talent, skills, and know-how. And then this is a continuous thing. This is not the end of, let's say we have learned how to, let's say, speak a foreign language. Let's say we have learned how to speak English or any foreign language, Italian or Spanish. But that's not the end of it. You really have to practice it. You have to develop it, to be more eloquent, to be more versatile in that sense. So it's a continuous way of acquiring more and more in that sense. Hold on, it's just this very shaky, this camera right now. Okay, and to develop your skills is to communicate, to continue your practice, communication, sharing, and being flexible. You have to be flexible. Flexibility and adaptability are actually vital parts of our learning and development. If you would like to learn a particular language or anything, let's say cooking, you can learn cooking. But unless you get interested in the know-how and the basic ways of cooking, you're not going to learn at all. So you really have to be adaptable. You have to be flexible. And the most important thing is your interest. You have to develop your interest in certain things. There are so many things you can learn, but again, if your interest is not there, your heart is not there, it's not going to worth it at all. So you really have to sit down, jot down what are your interests in life. Acquiring knowledge, this is not something that you have already developed through school. You can learn so many things in the society that we live. We can learn so many things. So there are so many places you can acquire your knowledge, experience, and know-how. The very first thing is our home. You learn so many things from your home, from your family, from the people that you live with inside your home or house. And then the next one is your community, your school, your place of work, and your places of worship, and your social environment. So these are the things that you can adapt and your focus, your interest to develop something that you will benefit a lot in due course. Learning how to sing, like this morning I was teaching my tutorial kids about do re mi, and this is something that they can acquire. And one of the kids there, I think Carl, he kept on singing until we finish our tutorial today. So this is something that is something like a skill that we can associate ourselves and to grow more productively as an individual. Singing, dancing, cooking, writing. Writing is just something that you don't learn overnight. You have to keep on practicing. Practicing your grammar, practicing your ability to communicate your message to the reader. What else? You can learn how to drive, go swimming, sporting activities. But these are part of it. This is a learning process. It is a learning curve that you go along day to day. So there are pitfalls as well, but do not be disappointed and do not give up, because this is a trial and error. The trial and error process is a part of our learning and development. When you make a mistake, that's the time you realize what is the essence of going through with the notions and the modules of learning. You don't want to make or commit the same mistake over and over again. So to develop yourself is to actually immerse yourself into the subject matter that you are trying to focus. Immerse yourself, be there, be part of it, and associate yourself with this type of learning. Whether you are learning how to drive, you are learning how to decorate, to paint, gardening as well. There's so many things. Productivity is the essence of it. Once you learn and develop the skills, my goodness, opportunities is actually sky is the limit. There are so many opportunities on the horizon that you can associate yourself later on. But how are we going to start it? It's just to show interest. Get to know yourself introspectively, and then talk to yourself, what are your interests? And then learn, slowly, one by one. Learning to sing, a lot of people, they might have said that they have a horrible voice, intonadong boses, but as you go along, do, re, mi, you can learn and you can develop your potential skills. No one is actually born without any talent. We are all gifted human beings on this planet. Okay, so continue learning, whether at home or in school. Mga bata in the Philippines, I hope very soon you'll be able to go back to your school. Here, the children in Wales, they're going back to school in 3 weeks' time, and some of them are starting on Monday. I am learning with my new work as well. Every day we have our own training at home, and this is a learning process as well. It's a challenge that you really have to adapt yourself and accept that you can do it. No one is born without any talent, and no one is born as actually useless. We are all useful species of human race on this planet. So this is Baby Breon Scan, wishing you all a happy Saturday, and pasensya nyo na ako, medyo namumula yung aking mata because I have had this bloodshot, and hopefully next Saturday I might need to go to the optician. Now it's okay now, it's just okay now, but the last few weeks was horrible. It's just like covered with all blood spot there, but it's easing off now. So I hope you all have a good weekend and continue your search for your development, learning, skills, and I'm sure a lot of things you will harvest and yield the course of it in due time. Okay? So, have a good weekend all. And marami pong salamat sa inyo and the kids for today. They did a very good presentation on Do, Re, Mi, and then I'm going to post that one later on. Bye-bye po. Thank you so much and God bless. Bye-bye po.